Hey Psych2Goers, you may know about some of the common symptoms of depression, but what about some of the things that no one really talks about? Depression is a complex, consuming illness that can take over the mind and body for long periods of time. So it can bring about effects that go beyond symptoms you've already heard of. Here are 6 painful things about depression that no one really talks about. Number 1, feeling like an observer of your life. Have you ever felt like you were just an observer of your life instead of actively making choices? Do you find yourself surrendering to what goes on around you? For those with depression, it can feel as though you are constantly on the sidelines of your own life. As much as they may want to take an active part, it can often feel like the world continues to turn, leaving them behind. Number 2, can't get out of bed. Have you ever felt stuck in your bed? Like even if you want to get out, you just can't? Sometimes with depression, people may feel stuck in their bed. It's not so much about being tired as it is the anxiety that comes along with it. The rumination, physical symptoms, or other factors that may make it feel impossible to get out of bed, despite the desire to start their day. The feeling of being stuck can be so painful because of the constant tension of wanting to get up, but simply not being able to. Number 3, social withdrawal. You may know that social isolation or withdrawal is a common effect of depression. Though it may seem voluntary, those who socially withdraw may do so painfully. Depression can make people feel isolated, which can in turn worsen other symptoms. Isolation can turn painful when people lose their sense of belonging and purpose, and deprive themselves of the fulfillment that only social interaction can bring about. Number 4, crippling exhaustion. Has your exhaustion ever gone past just tired? Did it feel difficult to do things you normally enjoy? The exhaustion often brought about by depression can overtake the mind and body. This exhaustion can be debilitating, making it difficult to do the simplest of tasks, such as drinking water or taking a shower. If you're experiencing this, know that you are not alone, nor are you lazy or doing anything wrong. Depression can consume so much energy from you, and any level of exhaustion you may feel is totally valid. Number 5, overcrowded mind. Do you know what it's like to feel scatterbrained? It's almost as if your mind can't sit still and those inner thoughts keep coming at an increasing speed. Depression can make this feeling frequent, if not constant. You may have heard of this as racing thoughts or rumination, but in any case, it can be painful to feel like you have no way to turn your mind off or allow yourself to relax. The chatter can make someone feel anxious, out of control, and helpless towards the potential torment of constant thoughts. And number 6, stigma and guilt. Even now, it's almost impossible to talk about depression without talking about stigma. Though we as a society may have grown into our acknowledgement of depression, that's not to say that stigma is fully eradicated around the world. Often, stigmas can make people with depression feel guilty, ungrateful, or ashamed. This could increase the negative self-talk that depression already brings about and can make those with depression feel like they have to suffer in silence. Stigmas hurt. Know that your feelings are very real and very valid, no matter what has been said to you or around you. Did you relate to any of these signs? We hope this helped you learn about some of the painful things about depression that people don't often talk about. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, like and share it with friends that might find insight in this too. Remember to subscribe to Psych2Go and hit the notification bell for more content. All the sources used are added in the description box below.